Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GMAT out of this book here, the GMAT Review, the official guide. If you're preparing for the GMAT and if you do not have this book already, purchase it immediately from mba.com. That's mba.com. The problem that I'm about to solve appears on page number 164, problem solving number 93. That's problem number 93. You should have the book in front of you, otherwise you will not follow my work, as I have said many times already. The problem that I'm about to solve, as a lot of the problems on these exams, is pretty straightforward and simple problem. As I said many times before, it is not the math that gives the people trouble. The math is very simple. It's just that sometimes you come across terminologies that if you have not come across in 5, 10, 15 years time, sometimes in some cases 20 years time, people tend to forget what these terminologies mean. So I'm going to introduce 3 simple terminologies that they should know for the exam. One you already know, I know that first one you already know, which is mean. But then again, you may not remember it like this. Mean is just a fancy way of saying average. Mean is just a fancy way of saying average. That's my G. It's no better than the first one. The next one is median. What's a median? Median is a middle number after the numbers have been arranged in either ascending order or descending order. You have to increase them, arrange them either in the increasing order or decreasing order. Makes no difference. If you're given a series of numbers, arrange them in order from lowest to highest or highest to lowest, and then whatever happens to be the middle number, that's your median. For example, let me do one problem here. And the problem that I'm about to do, actually, the example that I'm going to give you is from problem number 68. Go to page number 161. Just type in this tag GMAT dash p161 dash ps68 and watch that video. I explain the concept of median one more time in that video as well. And in that case, they give you these numbers here: -5, -2, -1, 5, 10, and 15. The question simply is, what is the median of these 6 numbers? Now, if there is an odd number of numbers, the median is very easy. It's just a simple middle one. If you got 7 numbers, 3 on that side, 3 on that side, whichever happens to be the middle one, that's your median. That's it, very simple. Here we have situations where we have even numbers of numbers. For example, here there are only 6. Which one is the median? Well, technically the median would have been the middle number here had we had 7 numbers. We don't. So what you do is you take these 2 numbers and find the average of these 2 numbers. The average of -1 and 5 is 4 over 2, which is just 2. So median in this case is 2. Median of this number is 2. The answer of number 68, problem number 68, is 2. Similarly here, in this problem number 93, we have a list of numbers. So that was it. I'm going to erase this now. Let's talk about one more concept before I forget it. So you got your mean, you got your median. This last concept that you have to be aware of is mode. What is a mode? Mode is simply the most frequently appearing number in a series. So for example, if I give you numbers here, say for example, if I give you 3, 9, 13, 14, 22, 28, and say 100, I'm making it up here. Let's first talk about the median. There are 7 numbers here. Let's talk about the median. Since there are 7 numbers, there are 3 on this side, 3 on that side, the median is this. What if there were, so median in this case would be 14. What if there were only 6 numbers? What if there were only 6 numbers? It doesn't matter which one I erase. But let's erase this one, make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. So here, the median will be the average of these two numbers. So you simply add up 14 plus 22, and you just divide by 2. And I know that the 14 divided by 2 is 7, and this is 11, so looks like the median of these numbers is 18. Let's talk about this concept, mode. What is the mode of this series? 9, 13, 14, 22, 28, and 100. What's the mode? Oh, it has no mode, because mode, the definition of mode is, it is the most frequently appearing number in the series. Here, each number appears equally frequently, namely once. If each number appeared twice precisely, there would not be any mode. There would not have been any mode either. If each number appeared 3 times precisely, there would not have been any mode. You're looking for the number that appears most frequently. There is no mode here. So if I stick in one more number, for example, if I put down 9 here, 9, 9, 13, 14, then the mode would have been 9. If I stick in one more number here, let's say I put one more number here, 9, 9, 13, 14, 22, 28, 122, then this series is called bimodal. It has 2 modes, 9 and 22. You understand? So let's look at the problem. It says if the median of the numbers in list 1 above is equal to the median of the number in list 2, then what must be the value of x? It's pretty straightforward, simple question. So list 1, as I said before, it's not the problem that gives people trouble. The problem is very simple. It's just knowing the terminology. That's what it is. So in list 1 we have 3, 6, 8, and 19. As you can see there are only 4 numbers. How do I find the median? Well, since there are only 4 numbers, had there been 5, the middle number would have been the median. Since there are only 4, we take the average of these two. The average of 6 and 14, which is 6 and 8, which is 14 divided by 2. So the median is 7. Now that we know the median of first list is 7, list number 1, let's look at list 2. List 2, we are told, also has the same median, which means the median has to be 7 here. So we have our x, we got our 3, we got our 6, our 8, and 19. But the median of this thing has to be the same as the median of this one, which means this number, the median, has to be, whatever the median is, has to be 7. Well, again, you got 3, 6, 8, and 19. The 7 has to go in the middle in order to be the median, because you need 2 numbers on this side, 2 numbers on that side. The question is, what could be fit in the middle here, which is same as that one? Well, that's 7 right there. So the x has to be 7. X cannot be anything else. That's all. That's how simple it was. Send me email if you wish to buy the DVDs of these problems that I have, or if you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring. I'm in Connecticut, as I always say. And subscribe to channel if you want to get these clips as soon as I upload them. All right? Thank you.